Okay, so today I'd like to talk to you about a program called Spelling City and show you how to create a spelling test in Schoology. Now, with Spelling City, you can take your list of vocab words and you can like put the words into a list and turn them into games. So as you can see, here is my list of vocabulary words. If I go to Schoology and open up my page for the students, you can see right here the kids can click on Spelling City and it'll bring them to the list. They have the list here of their vocabulary words and how they're spelled. They have games that they can play which go specifically with these lists. Uh, there's the Test Me, Teach Me, this one Hang Mouse, it's like Hangman. Word search, all of these games that are specifically made to go with this list of vocabulary words. The way you do this is you will log into your homepage, and when you log in, it will allow you to do batch entry. So let me show you. I log out and then I log in with my Google account. I could create a list. Now, I would give the list maybe a name like spelling words week 6 or whatever I want to write. All right, I can put a description and then I can individually list the words, or I can do a batch entry, which is where I would copy and paste a list of words here. So I don't have them on a PDF, so I'm just going to do random words. Dog, cat, mouse, turtle, fly, jump. All right, so there's my little list of spelling words. Now, what that does then is it takes your list and it gives you the part of speech for each thing, and it gives you a sentence for those spelling words. So it tells you what a dog is, it gives you a part of speech and the sentence. Now, once you have created your spelling city and the kids have a bunch of games they can play to practice their new spelling words, at the end of the week, you want to give them a spelling test. So I'm going to show you how you can create a spelling test that you don't ever have to grade a test again and that you don't have to repeat yourself 10 million times because the kids didn't listen the first time you read the sentence. So I'm pretty excited about this. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Schoology and you will go to Add Materials and choose this puzzle piece, Add Assessment. So with the assessment, I can give it a name, Spelling Test 6, I guess, and a due date. If you put in a due date, it'll show up over here as an assignment the kids have to do. I can change the category. You can create new categories. I made one called Spelling Tests. And voila, I am into the test setup. I can write instructions like listen to the sentences and type the correct spelling of the words. There you go. I can go down and determine, do I want it to have a time limit? Do I want it students to be able to flag questions for review or eliminate answer choices? That's useful if they're doing a comprehension section where they're reading a passage. If you're doing math, they have calculators and rulers and protractors. Once again, for reading comprehension, I have that they could highlight and use a notepad. You can decide if you want them to be able to see their answers after they take the test to see if they were right or wrong. And you can decide if you want to let them retake the test if they didn't like the grade that they got on it. So once you've done that, you go over here to where it says add questions down at the bottom of the page, and you can create your assignment. There's multiple choice, true, false, matching, but I'm looking at today, fill in the blank. That's how you create a spelling test, with fill in the blank. So first off, I'm going to put in my sentence. So here I have a sentence. My dog likes to bark and bury her bone. There we go. But the word that I want the kids to spell is dog. So instead of the word dog, I'm going to put an underscore here. Kind of like what you would use to make spaces. I think it says it up here. Yeah, at the top. Let me make it full screen. So if you see here an underscore is like this. It's just like a little line that you put for a space. Then you're going to type the correct spelling of the vocabulary word, and then that's how it's graded. If they spell it any way that's not exactly like this, when they type the word, it's wrong. Then that way, if I have 100 kids, I don't have to grade 100 spelling tests. The computer does it for me, which makes me very happy. Now, you say, how am I going to read this passage? Are the kids just going to type the words when I read the sentences? Or if you're like me, you make a recording. Admittedly, they need headphones, but then they can just listen to you read this thing over and over again, and you don't have to keep saying it over and over again for the kids who weren't paying attention or were still writing the previous word. So here we go. You click here. That looks like, let me show you again where you click. It's like a MP3 player or something with some music, and you can create a recording. So I record audio. Let me look what my sentence was over here. Okay. Dog. My dog likes to bury and bark. Ugh, I messed up. So I can cancel it. Let me redo it. Discard changes. Yes. Let's try it one more time. Record audio. Dog. My dog likes to bark and bury her bone. Dog. So I click finish. Okay. I can listen to it. Dog. My dog likes to bark and bury her bone. Dog. Okay, that wasn't too hard. And then I say yes, save. And question 1 is done. Let me do another one. So the next sentence that I'm doing is cat. My cat pet, and once again you do an underscore, pet cat plays with yarn and purrs. All right, I can do a recording. Cat. My pet cat plays with yarn and purrs. Cat. Finish. Okay. And okay. So I need to type the correct spelling of the word, C-A-T, and save. Now, I'm not going to do all of them, but if I had all my spelling words, right, when I am done here, I can preview it. And this is what it's going to look like. And this is what the kids would do. They listen to the audio. Dog. My dog likes to bark and bury her bone. So then they type dog. They type the word dog, and they go to the next question. They listen to the audio. Cat. My pet cat plays with yarn and purrs. Cat. Okay, that's it. That's all you have to do. And you have your spelling test made, and it grades it for you, which is pretty sweet. All right. I guess that's it. Good luck.